Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Avisail Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tampa Bay, right fielder Avisail Garcia.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Avisail Garcia is retired to lead off the ball game. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Corey
And a
Spangenberg.
swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting third.
Settling in now,
Right
Christian
fielder.
Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting
At
fourth.
the plate, Eric
First
Timms.
baseman, Eric Timms.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, number 29. And he's
Leading
ready
off
to
for the
take
Rays,
his first cuts.
Left fielder, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Yelich is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one.
Batting fifth.
Digging in,
baseman,
Andy Diaz. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And that misses 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Braun now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a throw over. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. From the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Garcia. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A bullet to first base. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Robertson.
This is skied into short left center. Kane is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit to first. Aguilar right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
With the infield back.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Standing number 29. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a change.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Andy Diaz.
Third baseman, Andy.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Yelich. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Into the
22.
box now, Joey Wendell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Robertson ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Meadows.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daniel Robertson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell comes up with it. No problem here, 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The relay. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. In the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit down the line at first. Timms scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 29. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that's the third out. In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Timms. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's flared toward left center. Arcia ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Austin Meadows, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Flipped out the other way toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mike Moustakas.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Wendell on the grass. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Daniel Robertson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Daniel Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting,
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. In to score, the runner from third. Now 2 runs have scored, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Settling in now, number 29. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Andy Diaz.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Andy
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Now both runners are breaking. Hard liner to center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Orlando Arcia.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now in the box, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here.
0-1's the count.
Drilled on the ground to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. Quick outs here.
Designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now to the plate, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
Down the third baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now. As this